The propaganda technique we'll be looking at is ad hominem. It's a rhetorical trick that, translated from Latin, means to the man or to the person. Let's start with an example to see how it works. Suppose I'm on the beach with my friend Maggie. Maggie says, "I'm finally starting my diet next week. And my roommate Beth said, if I want to see results, I should try to wean myself off of sugar and carbs. But you know I love bread. What should I do?" I respond with, "Oh, what does Beth know? She's got to be 30 pounds overweight herself, so you can't rely on anything she says about dieting." Is this a valid response to Maggie's question? No, because I attack Beth for making an argument about weight loss without addressing Beth's argument about weight loss. The argument in question was, could reducing the intake of sugar and carbohydrates help someone lose weight? In this scenario, I used an ad hominem attack to shift the focus from the argument to the person making the argument. When you use ad hominem, you attack the character or motive of the person making an argument, rather than attacking the argument itself. In this example, we saw how focusing on the person making an argument could be used to avoid addressing the argument. This is just one way, but not the only way ad hominem can be used. As its definition states, we can also use it to imply motive, to shift the focus from the argument to the person making the argument. Let's take a look at another example, this time in a political context, to see how it works. A debate moderator asks a candidate in a debate, "Mr. Jones, you've been attacked by your opponent for comments you've made about law enforcement, the military, and foreign policy. And while you say your words were taken out of context, you made them in a public forum. Why shouldn't voters take these comments at face value?" Mr. Jones says, "Look, it's clear to me that my opponent is trying to push this narrative about me because she's decided that she doesn't have a clear case to be made about why she should be reelected." Is this a valid response to the moderator's question? No, because Mr. Jones implies his opponent's motives for attacking his past comments without addressing his past comments. In this scenario, we see again how focusing on the person making an argument could be used to avoid addressing the argument. So remember, when you see someone responding to a criticism by attacking the character of the critic or by alleging the motives of the critic, there's a good chance you are seeing a form of ad hominem.